Hi, everybody. My name is Nick Nwankwo, and this is my corporate social responsibility project focusing on Nestle Food Company in Nigeria. Corporate social responsibility refers to a company's commitment to conducting its business ethically and responsibly while also contributing to societal and environmental well-being. This involves integrating social and environmental concerns into the company's operations and interactions with stakeholders, beyond what is required by law or for profit-making purposes. Essentially, CSR entails a company's efforts to make a positive impact on society and the environment in addition to generating profit for shareholders. Nestle often emphasizes its commitment to creating value for both society and its business. This includes initiatives to address environmental challenges such as water conservation and waste reduction, community development projects to support education and nutrition, efforts to ensure ethical sourcing of raw materials, and initiatives to promote employee welfare and diversity. Nestle also views sustainability as a crucial aspect of its business strategy and operations. The company emphasizes the concept of created shared value, which involves identifying opportunities to create value for both society and shareholders, while also minimizing negative impacts on the environment. To the left is a picture of Nestle representatives being recognized for exceptional performance at the CSR Awards hosted in Victoria Island in Lagos. These awards have been given to major companies in Africa for 17 years now, and this year Nestle was awarded Best Company in Rural Population Integration, as well as the Best Company in Food Safety. And for the most responsible organization in Africa, they were the second runner-up. Nestle has a multitude of social responsibility programs, and they're aimed at addressing various environmental, social, and economic challenges. Specific programs may vary by region and over time, but here are some examples of initiatives I found in Nigeria. They have a cocoa plan that focuses on improving the lives of cocoa farmers and their communities, as well as ensuring a sustainable cocoa supply chain. The program includes efforts to promote responsible farming practices, provide education and healthcare, and support local economies in cocoa-producing regions. Their Nestle Waters water stewardship is committed to responsible water management and the conservation of water resources, promoting water efficiency, and engaging with local communities to address water challenges. This includes water replenishment projects and partnerships with local organizations to improve water access and quality. The Nestle Healthy Kids program also aims to promote nutrition, education, and physical activity among school-aged children. Through partnerships with schools and governments, the program provides resources and support to ensure healthy eating habits and active lifestyles. Nestle's Creating Shared Value approach integrates social and environmental consideration into its business strategy. This includes efforts to enhance rural development, improve agricultural practices, promote nutrition and wellness, and address environmental sustainability. Their professional technical training centers operate in various countries to provide vocational training and skill development opportunities for young people. These centers offer programs in areas such as food and beverage production, engineering, and quality assurance, helping to address youth unemployment and support local economics. And finally, their commitment to sustainability. They have a target to achieve zero net greenhouse gas emissions by 2050 and to make all of its packaging recyclable or reusable by 2025. The company also works to reduce water usage, minimize waste, and source ingredients sustainably. Key components of Nestle's CSR policy. They have a few. In the green text, I have things they do to directly benefit the community around them. And in the red text, I have what they are trying to avoid by these components. For environmental sustainability, the implementation of water conservation initiatives in local communities where Nestle operates, such as investing in water-saving technologies in factories and promoting water stewardship projects, partnering with local conservation organizations to restore ecosystems and protect biodiversity in areas affected by Nestle's operations. They don't want the disposal of waste materials in a manner that harms the local environment, such as improper disposal of plastic packaging or industrial waste. They also focus on community development, investing in education by building schools, providing scholarships, or supporting vocational training programs for youth in disadvantaged communities, and by supporting local farmers by providing training in sustainable agricultural practices and fair trade certification, thereby improving livelihoods. They don't want exploitative labor practices in Nestle's supply chain, such as using child labor or failing to ensure fair wages and safe working conditions for their workers. They also focus on ethical sourcing, which is implementing strict guidelines and audits to ensure that raw materials sourced for Nestle's products, such as cocoa or coffee, are obtained ethically and sustainably, and by partnering with industry associations to combat issues like forced labor and human trafficking in the supply chain. They don't want to turn a blind eye to unethical practices among suppliers, such as purchasing ingredients from sources known to engage in exploitative labor practices or environmental harm. And employee well-being. They offer comprehensive healthcare benefits, wellness programs, and work-life balance initiatives to their employees and provide opportunities for career advancement, skill development, and training programs to enhance employee satisfaction and professional growth. They don't want to ignore workplace safety concerns or fail to address issues of discrimination and harassment within their company. And do they view themselves as a good corporate citizen? From one of their websites, I found this quote that Nestle does actively promote itself as a good corporate citizen through various channels, including advertising, public relations, and corporate communications. The company often highlights its CSR initiatives and marketing campaigns on its website and in corporate reports. This not only showcases Nestle's commitment to social responsibility, but also differentiates its brand and appeal to socially conscious customers. However, it's essential to note that advertising and promotion alone are not sufficient to establish credibility as a good corporate citizen. Nestle's actions and performance in key areas of social responsibility ultimately determine how its CSR efforts are perceived by stakeholders and the broader public. Therefore, consistent and transparent execution of CSR initiatives is critical for Nestle to maintain its reputation as a responsible corporate citizen. Just this past year, and reported under 2 weeks ago, Nestle in Nigeria faced a net loss of 146 billion naira, which they attributed to several factors like the devaluation of the naira by the Central Bank of Nigeria, which increased the cost of imported raw materials and reduced value of the company's assets. Now, if you remember earlier in the presentation, they prioritized resources in the region with initiatives like the Cocoa Plan and with Nestle's water stewardship to increase water opportunity. But as of 2024, the World Bank estimates 70 million in Nigeria do not have safe drinking water, and 114 million lack basic sanitation needs. So the overall perception of this company in today's world is the people of the country feel that Nestle cares more about profit than they do the people, which is a lot different from what they once were viewed years ago. Thank you.